Blessed Thier Collective. I'm literally just waking up. I was woken up from a heat sweat. It was my upstairs neighbor. So my upstairs neighbors are doing spell work on me because they just finished giving themselves away. So my upstairs neighbors, if they didn't come out the room right now, right after I came out the room or right after I pressed live on my channel, I would not know who it is. But since now I know who it is, now I know who to direct this to. I woke up in a heat sweat and then to my candle with the flame going crazy. And now I know it's my upstairs neighbor. They continue to incriminate themselves every time I go on fucking live. You give yourself away. You let me know that it's you that's doing it. And I'm on a live. I'm not talking to myself. So this is recorded. So you walking out of your room, of the room, is on camera. Confirmation at fucking 5:30 in the morning, so early with the sirens. And I know they hear it. The camera might not be able to hear it, but I know they do. So, even though I know it's my upstairs neighbor, we still going to see what comes out on the table. So we're going to see who's been doing spell work and to be current energy. And the troll already came and I haven't even been on here 5 minutes yet. I don't ever come on this early. Ever. But today we are, because today I woke up in a heat sweat. I woke up in a sweat today. And my candle, it looked like the candle was about to crack. The case itself. That's how high the flame was while I was sleeping. So we gonna tap in since motherfuckers wanna do spell work on me and they think that the earlier that they do it, that they're gonna catch me slipping or they're gonna catch me and I'm not gonna wake up. Bitch, it's 5:30 in the morning and I'm still rose up from whatever spell work that you thought that you do and that you think that you got power. But you don't have no fucking power, not over my life. I don't understand what the fuck y'all motherfuckers think. That God is not gonna wake me up? Now fucking wake me up. That God is not gonna rise me up, hey, to let me know what you're doing. You really think that you got that power over God? That you're going to blind God to what you're doing to me? And that he's going to allow you to take my life? You really think God is going to allow you to take my life? This is what the fuck you need to think. You fucking really think that the Most High Divine is going to allow you to take my life out of here? He is not, she is not, however you look at God. The Most High will not allow you to take my life. Run all the motherfucking spells you want, but it ain't gonna work. That's why you run them spells. You're gonna die, and I don't give a fuck what platform I am on. I am not gonna filter myself either. You are going to fucking pass away fucking with my life. Now, if you don't like that shit, how I say it, that's not my fucking problem. 432. It's a wrap for you, stupid ass. Fuck a prison. I want you dead. Dead ass. Dead ass. Anybody still doing spell work on me, I don't want y'all here no more. There's something wrong with y'all. Watch. I'm gonna be quiet. They're ringing the doors there upstairs, the intercom upstairs. to show you that it's my upstairs neighbor. They give themselves away. It's 5:30 in the morning. Their spell work not working. He walked out of the room right after I came out of my live, and now there's somebody coming to his house at 5:30 in the morning. All of a sudden. Yeah, I'm going to talk and peep everything. Because I'm going to make sure you connect it. There you go. Collective, if y'all want to help me out and send donations so I could get a camera for the front of my door, I would be greatly appreciated. Now you don't want to open the door. Unless they ring in somebody on the downstairs. They rang the upstairs door and they ring in the downstairs neighbor bill. So the neighbor ain't walking to open his door after he opened the buzzer. Unless they ringing downstairs. So the upstairs neighbor let the person in to ring the downstairs neighbor's door. Why is the upstairs neighbor not opening the door for somebody that he just buzzed in? Right, right. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine light attribute. Only please provide me with some insight. Let me know the characters involved. Who we exposing? Business partner, soulmate in the reverse. Landlord. Brother. Secret admirer in the reverse. Neighbor. Neighbor, karmic neighbor. Business partner, these people work together. A soulmate in the reverse, that's a landlord. Their brother, that's a secret admirer, and the karmic neighbor. That's what it says. Business partners. A soulmate in the reverse, the landlord. Their brother, that's a secret admirer in the reverse, and the karmic neighbor. Or they are karmic neighbor. Business partners. I was trying to see if it was going to come out, and it came out. A karmic soulmate. Soulmate in the reverse. The landlord is a karmic soulmate. A karmic male, a catfish stalker. Look at that. Hey, hey, hey. So confirmation. Look, business partners, school or work associates. So these people work together. This landlord is a stalker. So the landlord to my building is catfishing and stalking me with my karmic neighbors. The fact of the matter that I knew it was my upstairs neighbor and neighbor came out is just showing that I know what the fuck I'm talking about. They gave themselves away anyway. These are people who are living in my building. I'm guessing the upstairs and the downstairs neighbor. Because the upstairs neighbor let somebody in the building, but they didn't open the door for them. Because the door was rang downstairs, not upstairs. If my ears are serving me correctly. I didn't hear nobody walk up my floor, past my floor. Keep fucking with me if you want to. Because I'm going to expose every move you make. I'm going to make sure I go on live, put that camera on, and I'm listening. And so is the camera. So I can pick up everything. So when I say what I say, I know what I'm saying. And I know what I'm saying. I knew it was the upstairs neighbor because they fucking walk out the room. Every time I walk out my room, they follow me. It's like they can't help it. They can't help themselves. So. And when I tell you, I can do. Ooh, baby. And I have a regular healing candle. I have a chakra candle, a 7-day candle, right? On the color that it's on, I don't even know what color's on, but it was on the color green yesterday. That shit was going crazy. The green is the heart, right? Now, let me see what color is on. That is going crazy right now. I'll let you know. Oh, that's why. Alexa, you want to know why it's going crazy? What's the deal, Simba? What's up, my nigga, bitch? What's up, my nigga, nigga? What's up, my kitty, nigga? What up, my kitty, kitty? Collective, you want to know why my candle was roaring? You want to know what color it is on now? It's on red. That's because it's on the root color. So green and red yesterday. So they're attacking my heart and my root. That's why the candle was going crazy yesterday, and it was roaring today. As I woke up, when I tell you it was roaring, I should have took a picture of it, a video of it. But it was going crazy. I felt like my candle was about to pop. I really felt like the jar was about to crack because of how. Anyway. Yeah. So, landlord and their brother and the karmic neighbor. So, the landlord business partner, soulmate in the reverse landlord, their brother, secret admirer, karmic neighbor. Their brother is a brother, secret admirer, karmic neighbor. Karmic soulmate, karmic male is the catfish stalker. It literally, that's exactly what it's saying. This business partner, this soulmate in the reverse, this landlord, this karmic male, is catfish stalking me. Look, school or work associate, scammer, con artist, and thief. And somebody's ex-girlfriend. Ex-girlfriend that's intuitive, psychic, and clairvoyant. So there's a landlord and their brother, karmic neighbors. They're stalking, they're catfishing me. They're scammers, they're con artists, and they're thief, and they're working together. Business partners and work associates. Somebody's trying to block my throat. It's not going to work. You don't want me to expose you? But yeah, you sending spell work to me? Hey. You don't want me to expose you? Because you sending spell work to me? Too bad. Not my problem. Collective. They think I care. They said they bit the hand that fed them. They bit the hand that fed them, collective. So whoever they working with, this business partner, they did a little bit too much. Yeah, bit the hand that fed them with their cruel intentions. A brother not related. I tell you no lie. Bit the hand that fed them. Wow. Brother not related. Brother. Somebody's brother, not my brother. It says shallow how, got no more pals, no more company. They bit the hand that fed them and now they got no more company. They're getting beat up by their own energy because of their cruel intentions. Because they're dealing with childhood trauma. What the fuck that got to do with me? That don't got nothing to do with me. Your childhood trauma ain't got nothing to do over here. So because you dealing with some childhood trauma, I'm your punching bag, bitch? Are you crazy? I ain't your fucking punching bag. Go deal with your shit. Go get some therapy. Or you know what you could do. At this end, I don't give a fuck how you think I am. If you a miserable ass bitch and you a grown ass person and you seem to be unable to heal, then bitch, save everybody the fucking time and effort, and you know what the fuck you could go do. Straight like that. God forgive me, but I'm not talking about anybody that's suffering from some shit. I'm talking about these karmic ass bitches. These evil, sadistic ass bitches. Since they don't want to heal from their shit, bitch, go jump. Go jump. Something about March, and I'm not even going to put that. Because that was a little loose. Ignorant. They ignorant. Hydromancy, doing water magic. I got water stains over my bed. New water stains because my apartment was painted. So, whatever water stains I have on my ceiling will be brand new. Which would be because of my upstairs neighbors. People are talking about them. I bet they are. They talking about the neighbors. This lands on the neighbors. Yeah, the informant plans failed. Opportunities abuser thought that they could make me vulnerable doing womb magic. The illusion is on them and they clueless. So they were doing womb magic. They were doing root work. And my candle is on red. And that shit was fucking going crazy. When I woke up, and I woke up in a heat sweat. So they were doing womb magic, which is root work. Makes sense that the candle is on red right now, on the color of the chakra, and my candle looked like it was fucking about to burst. Just curious. Peeping Tom, overlooked, games played, time magic. So I said they were doing spell work. I felt it. I said it was my upset neighbors before I pulled these cards and it came out, and I said they were doing magic, and it says right here, hydromancy and womb magic. Hydromancy, definitely upstairs neighbor. I'm not a weak bitch like you. I don't know why you be thinking that motherfuckers is the same, because we're not the same. I'm not mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually weak. Ain't nothing weak about me, bitch. So I don't know why you thought you could come in my energy and fuck with me in the first place. I'm not too sure. Hey. But you really think that God is going to allow you to continue to fuck with me and I'm not going to know? I'm going to continue to get the fuck up on this channel and expose you for everybody to know the person that you are. And my upstairs neighbors is definitely the informants that their plan failed. Ignorant informants, plan failed, thought they could make me vulnerable. A bunch of abusers. All for money and opportunities. Because they did this for opportunities. I'm not going to pull no more because there's no point of pulling. There really isn't. I got clarification with somebody's brother that came out. The landlord and their brother. Karmic neighbors. Men. A bunch of men. They're not even going to call them men because you're not a man. Little boys. The male chromosome. Masculine energy. Bitch boy energy. How about that? Faggot ass, bitch boy, Toto energy. Because that's what the fuck they are. Toto boys. Pussy ass motherfuckers. pussy, coward ass, bitch ass, faggot ass motherfuckers. But why not? Let's fucking see what your outcome is. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the outcome? You're going to need some strength. You're going to need some strength. That's the outcome. You're going to need some strength. Oh, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You're going to need some strength because the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. The Emperor is in the reverse. This person is going to need to find their Eight of Cups. They got to walk away. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, they are here. Knight of Swords trying to attack me. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, Nine of Wands in the reverse. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, Seven of Cups in the reverse. Wow, the Devil is in the reverse. That's sticking out. Next level on you hoes. Next level on you hoes. Collective, this bitch is going to have to find some strength. These little bitch ass motherfuckers is really going to have to find the courage and the strength because they're about to go through some delays and opposition, collective. They're about to go through some delays and oppositions because they wanted to be in this Five of Wands energy, this cattiness, this competition. Now they're going through a fucking loss. Now they're experiencing their own loss. Because they wanted to be this trickster energy. This motherfucking Emperor in the reverse. This bitch was trying to cause obstruction in my life. But they were fooled by my energy. Yes, you fooled by my energy because you cannot mess with my energy. You're not gonna come up in here and think that you have some type of fucking power over me. You are sadly mistaken. And I don't know why you keep trying. Thinking that you have power over me. You don't have power over me. You think you entitled to control me or you don't have no power over me. You tripping? That's why you got to walk away from the situation. You got to Eight of Cups the whole situation. You have to let go. Your Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. You're a High Priestess. Emperor and High Priestess. Look, an ex-girlfriend right here. Intuitive, psychic, clairvoyant. In the reverse. Ex-girlfriend. High Priestess in the reverse. You out here trying to cling to some type of control. And you just going around in circles, round and 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 round, keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. Because you not smart. You're very stupid at this point. You don't know nothing about spirituality. You reading books, don't know shit. surface level bitch, thinking that you have power over my life. Over here trying to cause some type of war, Knight of Swords. War with me. Over some type of money, Page of Pentacles, over my talent and my skills. You're trying to cause a war with me because I'm a talented, gifted bitch. You're mad. Hey. You're jealous and creating a war with me, trying to oppose me, obstruct me, be an abuser to me because of my gifts. Because you're getting bad news. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You ain't getting this money that you thought you were getting, huh? For attacking me? Now you in the Nine of Wands in reverse? You hurt right now? You feeling burnt out? You feel like giving up? You about to go into this retreat right now? Because you can't defeat me? Because you thought you had options? You thought you had options. You thought there was a lot of wishful thinking, thoughts and plans in this, and now it's in the reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. You have no options. You really thought that you were gonna fucking come for me, man. You really thought that you were going to do this magic and that you were not going to get exposed? Your ass is about to be incapacitated. That's what's about to happen. You better find you need to find a lot of strength, bitch. You're going to have to find a lot of courage and strength because of what you're about to go through. For coming and continuing to come for me. So here we go. The neighbors are still up to no good and they're still doing the bullshits, collective. They can be quiet as they want. Like they were yesterday, and I was laughing. And when I go in the shower, they go crazy. Like he did yesterday. But I don't pay no mind to them no more. I don't even acknowledge these bitches anymore. I just laugh. And I'm on my business. And I keep it moving forward. My upstairs neighbor, and I'm going to keep reminding my upstairs neighbor, that nigga is going to pass away. And anybody else that's still doing spell work on me, you are going to pass away. I don't know what to tell y'all. I mean, it is what it is, and that's what's going to happen because you don't want to stop doing spell work on me. And this is your fault. Nobody else's fault but yours. You want to call on death? Well, it's coming, baby. Death is coming to your fucking door, though. Not mine. I'm protected by death. Death protects me. The underworld protects me. The Most High Divine protects me. The underworld protects me. As above, so below. I'm protected from up above and from down below. Because not everything dark is demonic. Not everything dark is evil. Dark is just a shadow. You are going to pass away. I'm here to give you the PSA on that today, this morning. You will not be surviving this spiritual warfare that you started with me. So I advise you to start making your preparations and start saying your fucking goodbyes. So who you need to say goodbye to. I ain't joking. And this is not a threat. This is a warning. Ain't no threats here, baby. I'm just calling it like I see it. You will pass away. You cannot run from this. You cannot escape from this. And the more spell work you do, the faster it's going to happen. So all you're doing is speeding up your death date. So I advise you you might as well just stop the bullshit and enjoy whatever time you have left, because that your fate is sealed. You are passing away. 36, 36, 99, and then we got 36, 999. I'm telling you right now, you will be passing away. You want to sit here and do hydromancy and womb magic on me? You want to disturb my peace in my sleep? You want to attack me while I'm sleeping? You want to be spiritual rapists? It didn't come out on the table. We got womb magic. That's root work. You're doing sex magic. And it's a bunch of men that came out on the table. Masculine energy. Maybe today it'll show you that I am not the one to fuck with. I think you should leave that spell work and put that spell work down and stop trying to cast magic on somebody. That's not going to work, because I'm going to be warned all the time. You can't catch me slipping, bitch. You can't catch me slipping. So it's just like I thought. My upstairs neighbors was doing spell work on me. And the other neighbors. So we got neighbors in my building doing spell work on me. The landlord, their brother, and karmic neighbors. That's what it said. Definitely a brother energy, because it came out twice. The landlord's brother. The landlord and their brother. And their ex-girlfriend and the neighbors. Or they are my neighbors. I'm done. I'm out of here. Collective, it's too early for this shit. It really is. Too early for this shit. But peace out. I'll be back online a little bit later with a reading, a collective energy reading. But until then, and collective, enjoy your Wednesday or whatever today is. I don't even know what today is. I think today is Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. Enjoy the rest of your day. I hope you have a protected and prosperous day. Good. I guess I'll see you later. Collective. Peace out. Once again, thank you for listening as I expose these people in my life. This is not for entertainment. This is real, true story what's going on with me.